Hey guys, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now let's begin. Let's keep moving. What's going on
They
here?
must have come this way. Think!
Ooh,
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
no.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her
Uh-oh.
alone.
Stand aside!
So,
Accio.
I could do this all day.
Haha. You're next.
Accio. Incendio.
Goodbye. Who are you? Another
I'll watch
one?
the light go out of your eyes.
We'll see. Okay.
I see you. Hang on. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere. You take these students out of my Release me! Reparo.
Going on. Child.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'm gonna die.
Accio. How embarrassing! Accio.
Nice. Anyone else?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Hello there.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Not really
Care to
excellent.
tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best
Who?
get moving on my research before they return.
Yeah, who?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Yeah.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe
Nice.
he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Yeah.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I
What's it?
suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Let's try it.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
Revelio. This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Yeah, right here.
Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Let's use it.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these tires.
Accio.
Maybe we should use this one. Let's try it.
Levioso.
No.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
Oh,
The
fire.
flames make the pyre sink.
Okay. Wow.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
True.
What a day.
Hey, Merlin.
Hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
Yeah.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay.
Wonder who lives here.
Portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hey.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Why?
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
True.
When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most
Why?
of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Yeah, I'll try to.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
No, where to go? Hogwarts? Here, okay. Let's travel here. Okay, let's keep moving.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. Page.
Revelio. Accio.
Come here. Got you.
Revelio.
Anything here?
Levioso.
This spot. Yeah, this one. Oh,
Revelio.
anything? Nothing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Incendio.
Yep, let's light them up. What should I do? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know.
Revelio.
Anything? No, not. Oh my god. I was tracking the Goblin side quest. This one. Hey.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do
Really?
you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Yes.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Yeah.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Okay. Can we travel anywhere near here? World map. Can travel here then. Yeah. Let's get some bugs. Those chickens.
Incendio!
They're on.
Levioso!
Okay. They're fast. Oh. I lost my broom.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Where? Here?
Revelio!
Nothing? Oh, chest. No, a mushroom. She's living so far away.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
No. I want this page. Can I get the page? Nice, I got it.
Revelio.
Anything? No. Hey kitty.
Levioso.
Flying kitty.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind, and we see you about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer our respects to such a choice?
Who's talking?
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. You're the little sod that's...
No! I'm sorry.
Revelio.
Anything here? No, chest. Nice. Gold.
Revelio. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Revelio.
Right here?
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Hello.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban.
Why?
It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Okay. Yeah, I want to save it.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery.
Thank you.
Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Are you sure? Yeah, let's talk more.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
We'll try. Yeah, where's
You
the
said
ghost?
Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Okay, let's go.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
Okay.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Going to Azkaban. Oh. Scary. Oh my god. Professor? Anyone? Nice. Ooh, can I learn it?
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Okay.
Mind your
I thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Yeah, I never
nasty
saved
dementors.
that will put us
Not even I
in the
could
game.
convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Yeah, true.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
Okay. This is so cool.
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio and the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur.
Okay, they are angry.
Little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear?
Yeah. Are we here?
Perhaps death in
No.
all its mercy. Oh, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Okay. Where is
Are
she?
you Anne?
Who's there?
Hey.
Who speaks
Oh my God.
to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a
No.
student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What? Yeah.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Run, Helen.
What is it, Anne?
Oh. Is she dead? What happened?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
You get what? Uh-oh.
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
That was so cool. Here? It's not far.
Revelio.
Anything here? Okay.
Accio.
Here it is.
This must be the place Anne told me about. Revelio. No one's been here for ages.
Yeah.
Accio.
What's inside?
Incendio.
I'm a soldier. That's okay.
Accio.
Any clues?
No, that's not it.
Okay. Maybe this one?
Accio.
Okay.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
What clue?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Gold. One is this one.
Accio.
Maybe this one? And this one.
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw.
Okay. Only one left.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw.
Yeah.
Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Yeah, where it is?
Revelio.
Here it is.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Okay. Let's go back.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years?
Yeah, I
Well
did.
done indeed.
Thank you.
Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
Yeah.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end.
She's
Dare I
in
ask?
prison.
How is she?
Crazy. Yeah, you ruined her life.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Okay. Yeah, who killed you?
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family?
No.
They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Okay.
These rocks have seen better days.
Where should I go? Sorry. Moonstones. Hello. What's that? The skeleton. Goodbye.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Someone forgot who they were dealing with.
Uh-oh. I died. Oh. Let's restart. I won't kill you. Creepy. Die.
Incendio.
Uh-oh.
Levioso.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna run.
Accio.
Don't hurt me. Oh my gosh. Run. no more. Phew. Just heal a little bit. Whoa.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
He's level 20. Yeah.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh my god, this area is hard. Don't mind me.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Revelio.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Just should have took less time, is all I was saying. How unfortunate!
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight! One less charm grinder. Right.
Okay, I think there must be another way. This can't be the only way. It's so hard. Can get it from here. That will be easier.
Now.
This armor charm. Okay. See all the quests. Dodge rolling and
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
ouch. No. Where are you?
Yes.
Goodbye. Whew. Let's go back to the professor. Astronomy. Okay. Let's go right here. This area was so hard.
Another adventure, are we?
Hello, Professor.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises.
Yeah.
I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Yeah,
you
seem younger.
I was once wounded by time itself.
How's that?
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Oh, that's pants time, okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, from the outside. I'm right here. Let's do it. Everyone is studying. Give me my spell.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Yeah, I did.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Nice.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yeah, let's try this spell. Let's put words. Yeah, invisible.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you in the next one.